All right. I'm putting this in the chat, the link to the music.
How do I... Oh no, I don't pull in from there. I don't pull in from the combat tracker. I pull in from the party sheet.
The characters pull on the menu. Characters.
Yeah, under record. Yeah, under records.
Records.
Character.
Player, characters.
Character.
Should be in the same section as player note.
Yeah. Why you no do that? I can't drag him. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Having a fart. Alright. Wow, he's got a high constitution. That's cool. Yeah, he's healthier than me. I should be a mage thief. Do you think he's going to crack it if I fastidiously organize his inventory? Like put everything in the backpack?
No, I don't think so.
Excellent.
Do what you want. At this point, the attendance is so spotty that these are like game characters at this point. I don't, they're kind of like whoever shows up can run them.
Yeah, I'm just kind of surprised Brian hasn't shown up in the last few weeks. But, well.
Yeah, I think he's. I think it's his change of job and moving. And then Nerd Farmer said he was going to get home in time tonight. I don't know where Laz has been. I don't know. So.
Who in the world works on a Monday evening anyway? That's bizarre.
I listen to this comedy guy. He happens to be a guru. He talks about that. Don't attend Friday meetings. Only sadistic motherfuckers organize Friday meetings.
Yes, bad form, for sure.
Yeah. Don't attend them. If it's so important, why can't it wait until Monday?
Yeah, Friday. If you have a Friday meeting, it's supposed to be, in the old days, it'd be happy hour. The way that used to be.
All right.
Oh, Andrew, I gotta send you this link to this. I didn't watch the whole thing yet, but I watched about 3/4 of it. It's a pretty good video about Ultima Online.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you used to play Ultima?
Oh, of course, yeah. I was kind of the legend in Ultima.
He was the man. I'll tell you that. I'd get PK'd, like from a group of people. I'd say, John, man, come get my body or whatever. He would get in there and get it.
Yeah, it was funny. Like we played in the closed beta even.
Yeah, many moons ago.
I'm telling you right now, I have a suspicion. Ultima's having a huge resurgence for some reason. I think because a bunch of us are getting older. I have a feeling we're gonna see a. If they're smart, they'll take the root of Ultima, like its very beginnings, like the first couple of years. They'll take that basic rule set and just put a spanking brand new shiny engine on it, and I tell you right now, they'd have a huge hit on their hands. People are just sick and tired of the low IQ garbage MMOs that are out there.
It's such glub. Ah, yes, this is what I'm looking for. Excellent. Visual aids, man.
I'll put the link here into the chat.
Cool.
Here, so.
All right, I will. I'll recap and tell you guys where we are. I may have to adjust my. I think it's all right. The music is not too loud. Can you guys hear the music okay, or not dealt with it?
I haven't dealt with it yet. Where is the link?
It's-
there's the link.
yeah.
There are other people in our table?
There are.
Nope. I mean, table one's just us.
Yeah.
In
it's
the
just us.
the table talk area, there's a ton of people. Historically,
Shipwreck. I see
Oh, yeah.
Shipwreck. Jelly Sussman. Who are these people?
I don't
I guess
see 'em on
other people
table one.
use.
I
I
don't know
do.
what
If
you're
you
looking at.
scroll down.
Yes, I can hear your music. Ambient.
Cool.
His candles can go in his backpack. To be quite honest, this thief is overloaded. He's got a backpack and 2 large pouches. He needs to make a choice.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's a thief.
Backpack. Tiny bells. Backpack.
Kind of mood music.
Love it.
Yeah, I forgot we were on like another plane of existence.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Yep. We are. So let me dial that back in for you guys. Okay, so I pushed out this imagery, but let's we have to take this imagery down a notch, right? So it's almost impossible to get to my naive, beginners skill set mid journey to get them to give me like a dark scene, really without light. So you guys have come through this gate, this portal, and you have arrived on a very strange place. You're definitely not in Kansas anymore, as they say, or Silver Falls, as the village might be. You have arrived in a cool, dark land. So the visibility is deep shadows. It's not like pitch black; you can't see in front of you. But let's just say it's right before nighttime, where the shadows are fairly deep and visibility is not great at all. Okay, that is the working that will be the working environment through the rest of the adventure, unless otherwise stated. So deep shadows, visibility is not great. The sky, however, is as you see it, bright. You see 3 moons, stars. That is correct. Okay, so you have
There's-
landed here. Yeah.
Yeah, no, go.
Okay, and I'm gonna put this in the chat.
Mhm.
Okay, hold on. No. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, so when you guys come out the gate, it shimmers and goes quiet. There's this travel stone, very much like the one you had just left. The shimmering gate closes behind you, and you find yourself in a cool, dark land. You are on a large terrace or ledge, like a stone ledge. And in the distance, you can see a large pyramid and a bridge crossing over to it, over a chasm. But before you could step onto the bridge, you have to make your way down a set of stairs that are kind of carved into a rock. So if you can imagine, at foot level, you start walking down the stairs, and then the side walls start to increase height around you. So the stairs drop into the cliff itself, to where there's like turns and ledges above you, before it empties onto this bridge. that you can walk towards. There is nothing else, despite what might be on this picture. There is nothing else in this desolate place other than this pyramid. There is a small structured building, not quite the Parthenon-looking thing here, but there is a small structured building in front of the pyramid that you're going to have to investigate to understand anything better about that. It's just too dark to make out any kind of anything about that.
From this distance, and we're looking over to the pyramid, are we seeing torch lights and lamps and other, or is it just sort of in the shadows?
Yeah, there's at this point there's no sign of life anywhere. You just see deep shadow. There's no artificial light anywhere.
So it's kind of chilly, 50 degrees. It's not icy, but it's not pleasant either.
Yeah, it's it'll wake you up for sure.
All right, I guess
proceeding forward, I guess.
Yeah, we'll have the usual marching order here.
You I will say a couple more things. Having come through the gate, all of you seem particularly sensitive mentally. You seem very acutely aware of what's going on. All of you seem to have, there's a feeling of sadness and fear as you come through the gate. Maybe like a psychic imprint that had been there before. It's not like a sense of immediate danger, but there was definitely all of you get the sense that something very nasty happened at that gate a long time ago.
Any religious implications? I will make a roll.
You can roll, yeah.
Fail.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing other than just to be on the lookout.
The two thieves will move silently, possibly hiding in shadows, but we'll just do the move silently first. That's Aspen and Pick.
We should put them to the back of this formation.
Roger that.
They're locked. I can't move people.
Now, are you...
The ones I own, but not the ones that I don't own.
I was going to say, are you running Lodor as well?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's you and Lodor out the front. Me
let's
behind
go single file.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Alright, sorry. I'm just getting to it.
With the mage. Yep, love it.
Okay,
and so we're proceeding... Sorry.
Hold on, let's get this formation straight first. It's
True, is that
true.
Picture correct, or...
No. I can't move the other three there, so you're gonna have to move the elf and let's see, who is it? Who am I looking at here? I don't even know who this one guy is with a cowl.
At the bottom?
No, in the middle, the cowl. He's not even on the side in the watch order. I don't know, who is that?
Is that Brother Corvin? Is he still there?
Might be. Definitely needs whoever that is. Okay. Yeah, we need to move Aspen and Pick. You have control of those, Zach.
Aspen's already there. Who's not on there?
No, but I want them moved, like single file. There's Brother.
Remind me again what sheet I'm looking at, not the combat tracker.
Go to party sheet.
Party sheet.
Under menus. Menus,
Order.
party sheet, third tab order.
Menus. Party sheet. Ah.
So who's in front? Jorvik is in front?
No, yeah, I'm in front, yeah.
And then Lodar, the crazy man, behind you?
Yeah.
I'll replace
pair of thieves.
Aspen, so I'd rather be healing right behind those
Well, if the thieves are going to try to be silent, they got to be where they can actually be silent. So that means they got to be in the back.
Yeah. So thieves can be right.
Single file.
Okay.
Single file.
Yep.
I don't want them on either side. There you go.
Okay. Yes.
Because I want to cover our, we're coming down this narrow pathway. I want to try to cover our numbers. That's why I want the dwarf right behind me, because I'm pretty big. They may not even see him.
Not to mention
I
you
might
can't
close
hit the broadside of space.
through. At least I can throw the dwarf at them.
Yeah, when things get desperate. Take dwarf to the face.
All right, we're good to go now.
Now, I assume we're just single file down these stairways, weaving, winding,
Yes.
getting onto that pathway and heading straight towards. I
That-
guess we've got no really other way.
I think that's kind of the plan. Yeah.
Aiming towards the pyramid or whatever the hell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not in a hurry, kind of walking, cautiously, but not super slow.
Okay.
Yeah, not super slow, but Maynard would like to be absorbing as much of this as possible.
Yeah, and my paladin
even structured architect.
I'm actively trying to detect evil, of course. Especially here.
Okay.
Yes. Do we sense anything?
You're not sensing evil. Leoris. Leor starts to get a tingle on the back of his neck. Actually, he's never felt it before. Never ever felt it before. As you guys are probably after a minute of quietly and carefully walking down the steps, you have a Leor starts to remark that he feels a tingle on the back of his neck for some reason.
Is it light enough that we can leave our torches out? Or I assume it is light enough that we can see where we're walking.
You can see where you're walking. Just imagine it's like
twilight?
Evening. Yeah, deep dusk.
Moonlight.
Deep dusk.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
I've
all
got
right,
to,
so Leoris.
Yeah.
Taking a moment to check Leoris, asking whether he feels any pressure on the brain or in his mind.
Yeah, he
No. Yes.
No, he has. It's not in his brain at all. It's just it's a feeling like the back of his skull, and on his neck that starts to. He can't explain it. He just feels maybe that there is some danger around. And he can't explain it.
Fear. He could be suffering from fear. It could be just a permeating thing of this realm. Don't know. That's what I say to him.
It would have to be something, because there is an elf. He should be immune to any charm, so whatever this is something else.
Right.
I
am going to I've got to make a roll real quick. Let's see.
That's dangerous when the DM just makes a roll.
Tells us about it,
yeah. Now your party is losing 1/2 of its people. No.
I'm looking every direction, up and down, sideways, you name it.
Lodar makes a remark that I something with my noggin. I don't know. I got a weird feeling in my noggin.
Okay. Another weird feeling, but I don't sense evil yet or anything. Okay.
You do not sense evil. Now I've got to make one more roll, and this is for the marbles here.
Of course, evil could be more than 60 feet away.
Yeah, for some reason it won't let me memorize protection from evil. I don't know what's going on.
Probably in the wrong mode. Make sure you're in preparation.
Oh yeah, preparation. Display of actions, mode preparation. Still won't let me take that one spell. Weird. And I've got 5 slots in level 1. Strange. But it is only a singular target. It's not the 15-foot radius. I would have cast that maybe to stop any mind effects. But we can continue.
Jorvik pulls out his longbow and has a arrow to the string because I don't like being out here in the open like this.
Yes, both the thieves will do the same, knocking silver arrows.
I don't know if a dwarf has. Let me look.
He should have. Oh no, we gave them to the paladin, Jorvik.
Yeah, I don't even know if Lodar has a ranged weapon. That's what I mean. So let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't.
All right.
So I figured.
Sorry, guys.
I figured.
I'm just
Oh, you got a
consulting
spear.
something real quick.
Maybe.
No. You go. We're reacting to your roll that we don't even know what's happened yet. But yes, both thieves knock silver arrows.
Oh, he does have a spear on the. Are we with pack animals, donkeys, and horses?
No,
I don't think they could
by
get through
yourself.
the
Front foot.
Mm.
All right, so he may not have his spear now. So okay.
The only thing I could do is maybe cast Protection of Evil on Leoris. The dwarf's just going to have to lump it. Pretty much. That will at least protect him from any of these mind feelings.
Sorry about that. Who's running Lodar?
I am.
I need a roll versus paralyzation.
Knew it!
A save versus paralyzation.
Okay.
Damn you, Mencius.
It's got to be they need to come up with an easier way to manipulate multiple characters. All the different pages are getting on my nerves.
I love spreadsheeting. Who runs Pick? Is that...
that has been Nerd Farmer. Has been coming past couple weeks.
That's
Nerd
weird.
Farmer?
Roll?
I didn't see it in the chat.
How come that didn't roll in the chat?
Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't
Just
see
rolled a
it.
freaking 20 and it didn't roll in the chat.
Let's see.
Okay, hold on. I probably don't want a 20. I don't know. Hold on. Why did that should have worked? No.
There you
Oh, then it's a 1. What are the odds of that? I swear these dice are rigged.
Hey.
I trust you. Did you roll a 20 before? Then
Yeah,
that's fine.
I literally rolled
Okay,
a 20. And
That's fine.
I don't know. I pulled it off of the character
Alright.
sheet just like I did the second time, and I don't
Alright.
know why it did that.
No problem. So this is what happened. Lodar says, "Ow, what? Me noggin. It feels like somebody trying to get inside me noggin." And he grips his two-handed battle axe more tightly, I guess. And is looking around. He seems to have been mentally attacked, but without avail.
It's those
So
damn psionics again.
Everyone. Well, just tell me what you're doing at this point. Then you're currently on a set of steps. You're flanked by walls, stone walls. You can't see around the curve. It's very shadowy. I would say the top of the walls are probably 15 feet above your head. And currently, you don't see anybody in front or behind you.
Well, I've been looking every direction, but I'm looking up at the moment and have stopped. I've got my arm up.
Everyone, roll me a the equivalent of perception check. Just roll. Due to the darkness, take a -5 and roll your wisdom.
Oh, wow.
-5 on wisdom? Okay.
Pick's gonna fail this badly.
Got to do a minus on each one of these.
Yeah. Well, you can stop. Lodar succeeded. Lodar said, "Hey, I see the culprit." Aye. Jorvik said,
Right.
Jorvik
too.
Yeah. What is that up there? That's not natural. You're looking up and you see what appeared to be something very gray against the rock. The little light that was there on your torchlight seems to glisten. There's something glistening that, from a quick glance, looks to be a part of the rock, but this is not part of the rock, and there's something glistening up on top of the rock. But it looks like a puddle or something.
Oh, okay. Move away so it's not right above my head or anything immediately.
Dang it.
Okay. Have Lodar roll another save versus paralyzation.
I think I knew what this is.
At this point, since you've identified something different, why don't you go ahead and let's go into combat. Let's go ahead and roll initiative after this one.
Roger that.
Lodar says, "Hey, again, this
initiative?
This creature trying to get inside me noggin."
I will go initiative off my quarterstaff. These two will go off their short bows. Hey. What? Okay. He can't.
Oops, no, that's the wrong die. Hold on. Rolled another one.
I'll try again for pick, but I'm having trouble for some reason. Huh.
You gotta make sure you
Sorry,
select them from the portraits.
I had to reset the round here. It was on round 6.
Yeah, let me get my sheets up.
There we go. We'll try that. No.
I just reset
Hold
the round.
Alt key.
Should be good.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
Oh, there we go.
Window. All right, let me try to roll these.
I'll try again.
You gotta restart the round or something. I can't roll.
Press Alt for some reason.
Yeah, my bad. Just put press Alt and to force a reroll.
Yep.
See if this just works straight off of the sheet.
We putting money on this dock as that it's a grey ooze.
Did we rest this group? Hold on.
Yes,
We
you
did
rested before you
before.
came into the portal. So make sure that things are appropriately.
Unfortunately, for some reason, it won't let me mark protection as of evil. I don't know why. Got me baffled.
Zorath says, "Brother Maynard, I believe you've hit upon it. I think be careful. I think there is some kind of slime or ooze up there. Do not wage under it."
We must attack from distance. Do not engage on melee. These things are notorious. Jovrik, Lodar, mind your armor.
Oh, I gotta still roll for Lodar here. Which
Single
weapon?
hit.
Oh my gosh. Battle axe, two-handed battle axe. I guess.
So single hits will reduce armor class by 1. Basically, you're punching holes through it.
Zora says, if my readings, if I remember correctly in my studies, spells will have no effect against this.
Yeah. Pretty much. I'll be right. I can thwack it with my wooden staff all day long.
Well, our two lead meleeers got really bad initiative rolls.
It's just
All right.
unfortunately it's above it's above your head by about 15 feet. So Zorath, what does Zorath do? What does he have from in terms of missiles? He's definitely getting away from the thing, but from a range viewpoint.
So is it sort of on the side of the wall, or sort of at the crest of the wall?
Kind of
at
on the
top,
ledge,
right
on the
at corner?
top, on top of the wall. And it,
Nice.
Zorath says these things they can't climb walls or ceilings or things, but I guess this ledge, since it was on the ground, there's a ledge that
Yes.
I guess it must have crawled to.
Yes.
Okay, he's looking.
Yes. This is.
He says, "No, I'm powerless against this foe at the moment."
Well, can't we just move? I would just prefer to move ahead at a clip and get out of the range of these, whatever this is.
Yeah, it's you guys make that call.
Well, I mean, I can't engage, and I don't know what to use against it, and the dwarf doesn't even have a ranged weapon, and Jorvik is just... I don't know, Jorvik's instinct is said, let's just move now. So I just started running down the stairs and out of... I don't want that thing above me.
Yes, that's a good idea. We can move out of the range of it. They are slow movers. However, it may follow.
All that matters is that it can't drop on my damn head. That's what matters.
Yeah,
right now.
at least your head. Who's lagging behind? Brother Maynard, yeah.
That would be the thieves.
Well, the thieves are kind of in shadows and stealthy, so I don't think the things will hopefully even see them that easily, but maybe, who knows.
Yeah, they can see heat patterns.
They've got
Yeah.
I actually, if you if you look in it, they actually have psionic sense in the monster manual for some odd reason. But in this module, this adventure, this one definitely does.
Yeah, they can sense you in the pitches of black.
Well, I'm just trying to lead the group down the stairs to hopefully a level.
Okay. Yeah. So so that's fine.
We tactically retreat.
I think you guys double time it, surprising the ooze a little bit. Perhaps it's not a highly intelligent creature.
No.
You guys, without any fuss, get past its position. But it does, in fact, drop down onto the. You hear a splat behind you. And you can imagine this thing is probably in pursuit, but as Brother Maynard mentioned, not very quickly. You guys have found yourself now at the base of the bridge.
All right, do the thieves spot whatever? Is it just one of these things?
As far as you can tell, there's just one large 10-foot kind of thing.
Like
ooze,
what am I looking at? Like a ooze, okay.
A
gray ooze?
A gray oozing puddle of things, yeah.
They look like water.
Oh.
Just looks like water on the wall.
So right now, you guys are still not out of a psychic distance, so I need Lodar to roll again. A paralyzation, save versus paralyzation.
That's the one I wanted to get out of the range of. That's how they get their prey.
Failed.
And they grow in colonies.
All right, Lodar takes 2 points of damage. 2 hit points of damage.
Or I should say, essentially, it is a colony. Damn it.
Lodar says, "Aye!"
Oh, no, Lodar. Damn it.
You want me to just put the damage on it, or?
Yeah, just manually if you can. If not, I'll do it.
Is he paralyzed?
No, it's just a psychic. It's a psychic crush is what it's using. 1d8 of damage if he fails to save.
Dang it.
Someone throw some fire on that thing, Jorvik yelled. There's 2 rogues in the back. Surely somebody has some oil and
Zorath
Yeah, I
said,
was
"No,
thinking
no,
more-
brother. It's a brother, good paladin. It's immune to fire."
Immune to fire.
Yeah. Magical fire too. I'm not sure about lightning though.
It's not immune to getting
Um,
pushed off the ledge, oh.
Yeah. Yes, this is true.
Its acidics have little damage on organic armors, so leathers should be fine. It can chew straight through plate mail in a single hit. Straight through a poof.
Yeah. Look, you guys. Zorath says, I think, brother paladin, you had the right idea. Let's just outrun it. This thing can't
Yes.
move very quickly. I'm not sure it's going to want to move over the bridge.
Yeah. My feeling is if we get far enough ahead of it, we can set an ambush for the stupid thing anyway if it wants to keep following. All right, everybody follow me. Let's go.
Aspen, as she rounds towards the bottom of the stairs, she kicks something.
Ooh.
Something, an object, and it crackles down the stairs a little bit, and it clearly, as you see it, as you guys look behind in the back, whoever's in the back, Pick and Aspen, it's a wand. There was actually a wand that was sitting on the stairs that she kicked accidentally.
Okay, wow. I assume she picks it up.
Yeah, someone grabs it, herself or Pick, wherever it landed, and you guys keep hustling on.
Yeah, we'll grab it. Just add that to party sheet. Wand, unidentified. Possibly cursed.
Okay, so you guys find yourself on the bridge, having distanced out the ooze by a long margin. Your movement rate, double timing it is 24. It's 1. So
Yeah.
you're not in danger of being caught. You could probably walk and still vastly outpace it at this point. So.
All right, we slow down.
We've outrun its range distance
Okay.
for psychic attack.
You find yourself on this stone bridge that is probably 300 yards long. It's about 10 feet wide, and it's overlooking what seems an impossibly deep chasm.
Huh.
Well, needless to say, we're marching single file in the middle of this thing.
Okay.
Aspen knocks an arrow and shoots it down the wall of this cavern, listening to how far it goes.
What are you, Pippin? Okay. You trying to get the Balrog to come up and kill it?
Yeah, there you
Yep.
go. It's a good 5 seconds before she hears it clatter.
That's a big hole. That's a really big hole.
Well, at least there's a bottom.
Or a ledge. Excuse me, I'm jamming down toast.
Okay. No problem. All right, so you guys are going single file. Did you say someone's got torches or a lantern out?
No.
Or continual light, or are you guys just kind of just using your own vision?
You said it was light enough, so until
It is.
until we know otherwise, I'm not bringing
getting-
light sources. I don't want people to pinpoint us by a torchlight or something.
Okay. Not a
Or
problem.
just heat. Those oozes can sense heat.
I don't care about the users. If they move that slowly, they're good luck.
Okay. No problem. So, it is not too long before, it's a couple of minutes, and you cross the distance without a problem, and you come upon the pyramid. Let me describe the pyramid a bit. As you approach further and further, you notice that the pyramid is quite big, a lot bigger than it appeared from a distance. About a third of a mile at its widest and a tenth of a mile high.
Ooh.
The transparency of the structure, though, becomes more evident now, since you can now see one of the moons shining through it. A trench nearly 50 feet wide surrounds the pyramid, also leading into it via my picture. So, leading into it, but also it surrounds it. and yeah, you cross the bridge.
When you
The
say
bridge
through it, like I can literally see the moon straight through the walls.
Yeah,
Okay.
the bridge arches over seemingly bottomless trench to a solid stone 2-story gatehouse at the pyramid's base. A big sign covered with large sloppy letters hangs on the doors of the gatehouse. You recognize one of the runes that you saw on the travel stone, but the rest of the writing is unintelligible.
Sloppy
I think
letter.
I've got a picture of this. Let's see here.
Reading, writing check, religious check. That's
What is it?
about all.
Written in somebody's blood or something? I'm gonna be curious to look at the.
Chiseled into rock, yes.
No, it's.
Written.
I doubt it. If it's sloppy, it's not going to be chiseled.
True.
There's maybe a door like this into the guardhouse. It's very heavy doors. There's no pick on it. You can't pick it. But there's a sign which is not pictured here. Zorath says, "Good friends, I suppose I can cast some spell here and shed some light on this. Literally speaking."
Yeah, comprehend language. I mean, I can make a reading, writing check, but
yeah,
that
he's
only
got
covers
comprehend
certain
languages.
Ah, fantastic.
All right, so let's go.
Well,
ahead
technically, well, in this edition, I guess I'm not sure. I think it's a ritual. I think you could probably use it.
it's up to you. I can cast this and try to read this, or if you guys want to bang on the door, it's up to you.
No, go for it. I'm just saying. If it's a ritual spell, like comprehend languages is, but yeah, let the Dora do his.
No, let him go. Let him do it. Other than that, we can try reading and writing, but like I said, that only covers basic fucking, elvish,
Yeah.
dwarvish, that sort of stuff.
Okay.
This is a bit more ancient.
Yep.
Well,
so
we're in a whole other plane of existence, so it could be anything.
So he says this I'll be able to read any such writings now for the next 3 minutes or so. And so this is what he says as he casts the spell, and then he starts to tell you the following. Story. It says it's in a language. It's a corrupt form of some language. It says, "Travelers to Topaline, prepare a toll or turn away. If you have no gold, bother me not. 25 pieces each thrown into the trench. That is my price."
Huh.
That is what it says.
We've got 25 gold each, I think. Let me check. Will he accept gems?
I don't know.
We don't want to be doing that. We could just pull out gold pieces. And if you need gold, I've got extra gold on these characters.
How many characters have we got? 6. So it's 104.
So where are we supposed to? So like this is just somebody put a sign up, and we're supposed to just throw money into the trench. I'm just kind of scoff. My paladin's scoffing at the whole thing.
Zorath says, yes, this is what it says. "Travelers to Topaline, prepare a toll or turn away. If you have no gold, bother me not. 25 pieces each thrown into the trench. That is my price."
That's 150 gold. 6 characters. So obviously the temple, as Maynard points out, is Topaline. And we cannot progress without paying the toll. I fear that we will enrage whatever entity is here.
I care not about enraging any evil, foul things here, but I'll throw my money away. I could care less.
Yeah. Tithing, tithe. Take my gold. Okay.
All right, you guys are.
All right, I'm taking care of it on my sheets here, one by one. Hold on a second.
Yeah, we count out the 25 each, or either.
This Lodar only has 30 gold pieces on him. Okay. Well, now he's got 5.
Well, woo. For some
That's
reason,
sweet.
Maynard has got 700 on him.
My paladin will pay for Lodar. I'll leave Lodar's gold alone.
Alright, well, I'll pay for our 3 then. Let me just get that.
All right. Yeah, my paladin's... He's doing all right.
Paid. Ding 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 ding
Yep.
ding.
All set with these characters. I guess that covers everybody.
Pretty much. I just paid for Pick Aspen and Brother Maynard. Why has Aspen got like 600 and blah gold? How are they carrying all this gold?
Well, you can assume some of it's not necessarily on the character.
True.
We don't have to be like so
Pedantic?
Yeah.
Hey man, detail. Detail's good. We have paid our toll. Maynard calls out, looking at the emptiness, waiting for some thunder or something. Nothing? Let's move
Okay.
forward.
All right, you guys throw the toll in there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So you throw it in there. You start to get a little impatient, but after about 3 or 4 minutes, you hear something behind the door, and it gets pushed open, and you see a creature that is very odd to you. Let me show you a picture. You see this 3-foot-high little creature that opens this door and grunts and turns around and starts to walk forward. And I'll show another picture of what you're walking through.
And he's obviously not hostile for a change. Okay.
Not hostile. You're walking through with a foyer with a bunch of arrow slots and slits in it. Clearly this was a guardhouse at one time, meant to defend maybe entrance into the pyramid. It seems deserted now. There are 2 rooms to the left and to the right. But this little creature continues to walk on. There's another gate at the far end. Much like the doors you had just come through, he seems to be leading you to those doors.
Do we continue the movement that we've got, or single file in that memory? Right?
Single file.
And the hallway ahead in the rooms, it's lit up and warm.
What was that, Jax?
It's all lit up and feeling quite warm, or is it the same
good
cold?
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, good question. More cold than warm and lived in.
Okay.
There doesn't seem to be much life here, but if you want to look for tracks or signs of life, just let me know, and let's make a roll.
We already found one sign of death. That wand. Some unfortunate soul got destroyed by an ooze, if I had to guess. Oh, by the way, the wand... while we have a moment here, make sure that the thief lets the Leoris have a look at that wand.
Yeah. Zorath says, if you don't mind, I'd like to take a look as well. Just Leoris, what do you
Yeah,
think?
the two mages look at the.
Sorry.
Yeah, they start conversing, and all of a sudden you hear Zorath cry out a bit once he holds the object.
I knew it.
And Zorath, Zorath holds the object, and
Oh, I think his mic might have died.
let's take a look here.
No, he's probably rolling.
Rolling our death.
So Zorath is stunned, just sits there and he's looking at it, and all of a sudden he seems not to be looking at it. He gets a faraway look, and then kind of shakes his head, clears his head, and hands it back to Leoris and says, I just had a very, very realistic impression, a psychic impression and a vision, as it were, that the holder of this wand was one Lynchros, a wizard from Silverrise, who met an untimely death with the Grey Ooze. Apparently, the last thing Lynchros tried to do was escape, but was unable to. And this wand is all that remains. But why I know this, I don't know. But the object just...
So he's sort of having flashes of the last moments of the hand.
Yeah. It's he just he seems to know things about the prior owner of the wand for some reason.
Well, Jorvik has an idea, so he just basically just says, "Oh, well, we can assume, as far as I can tell, this whole realm is probably just steeped in psionicism. So, if I had to guess, that's what you're going to be. Anything like this, you're going to be able to sense things that you wouldn't on our plane of existence."
Yeah, I think that's
I would have to agree with Lord Balan.
More practical, however, with the wand, Leoris says, and Zorath confers. This seems to be a wand of light. Let's see here. Sorry.
Oh, no wonder that wizard died.
Continual light?
Maybe the wand of fireballs or something.
I'm just looking for my Here we go. Sorry, had to get back here. Yeah, so it's a wand of illumination, and there seems to be 4 command words on the wand, written in common. Although, it's the word burble, glow, shine, and nova are written on the wand. And apparently this is all that remains of the wizard Lynchros. How much power this has left, I don't know. But these are typical command words used for the wand. So, Leoris, if you want to handle it, feel free. I think you have the mental aptitude to use the wand.
Take it.
Debatable, but all right. So what are we exactly dealing with a wand of illumination, wizards?
Yeah, and he tells you, because I can't tell you. I will drop the descriptor in the comments here. Okay, you guys can look in the chat. Okay, so the little creature makes its way to the end of the hallway, the foyer, another set of doors, and he disappears from your sight He walks right through the door. You hear it unbarred on the other side, and pulls it open, and the doors open into the pyramid. And this is what you see. Beyond the gatehouse, you notice to your surprise that the pyramid itself is completely hollow and transparent. You can barely make out a black grid lattice holding 10 by 10 plates of transparent glass soaring high above against a moonlit sky studded with bright stars. Before you, a silent city bathed in cold moonlight fills the hollow pyramid. Wide boulevards lead straight ahead and to your left and right. All the two-story stone houses lining the boulevards are pitch black and empty. The city appears completely deserted.
Not a light, not a lamp, not a wisp of life.
That is correct.
If fighters have survival checks, you might want to roll them.
Now, granted, you can't see, you can only see what's ahead of you. It's possible you could get on top of any one of these buildings and get for a better look. It's up to you.
Yes, the thieves will go. That's a pick. These are climbing checks. Aspen. No problem. Aspen gets up.
Okay. Give me 1 moment here. Need to refresh myself. Why don't you guys take a 2-minute bio? I just need to bring up a couple tables here.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
All right.
Cool.
Right back. Yeah.
All right. I'll be back.
All right, be right back.
All right, I'm back. All right, fellers.
Yeah.
So what's up?
What doom do you have for us?
Okay. Okay. So, the two thieves climb the walls to a nearby house and gets on the flat roof, and that's not a problem. They did note that there was a door. It's possible you might have gone up inside, but outside's fine. It worked out. And basically, you definitely can see more. Aspen and Pick can see more. And let's see. It looks like that they get a better idea of the city layout. Aspen, as they come back down, they can see in the middle there seems to be a prominent landmark. A large kind of plaza where there's two tall structures. They can't really tell what they are. But it's difficult in this at this distance with this darkness. But otherwise, the best they can say is that there's more houses to the like. They couldn't see too far. There's a pretty big city. But that's immediately what they could see is that there's kind of a central plaza, and then there's different buildings all around. They say basically if you stay on that broad avenue that you entered, it will lead you to the plaza.
We shall follow, I guess.
Does this little creature speak a word to it?
Yes, does he understand? What are my languages? I will speak Elvish. He doesn't recognize Elvish?
The creature grunts. It doesn't recognize any language you throw at it. It turns around.
Oh,
It closes the doors and bars it back, and then pops through as it did before.
Aspen's on the roof, so she will. Let me get hide in shadows up. Hide shadows. Move silently. Not so silently. Technically, that should cancel my hide in shadows, but we won't. And she will move just along the rooftops with following them. Basically following the crew.
So is this creature leading us to something?
No, the creature turned back around, went back into the gatehouse. It basically ushered
yeah.
you into the city. Now it's the
Yeah.
extent of it.
And it just doesn't give two hoots, alright.
No. It's done this a bajillion times before. Or was waiting.
Do we see any other people or things milling around? I'm assuming we will eventually.
Yeah, there's. Yeah. From Aspen's vantage point, just you see torchlight, campfires anywhere. Just darkness.
Not from this vantage
Whoa.
point. She can't see anything more.
Alright, well, we're just walking about the same pace that we did going this way. So.
Okay.
Jorvik
And as
just
I said,
crumbles. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, as the group.
I can
walks
tell you
along
that.
the pathways.
Let's see. Who is it? Lodar has a very uneasy sense about him, as does Leoris. Both of them have an uneasy feeling about this whole place. They can't put their finger on it. They just
Steadfast,
feel
Master
uneasy.
Dwarf. That's Maynard to load up. Steadfast.
Okay, you guys are making your way to down the broad boulevard. You're passing by houses, buildings, all fairly short, stone.
Are the buildings damaged? Are the doors intact? Are there windows?
Nothing's blown out. There's no sign of damage. No.
Okay. Just dead.
Okay. All right, hold on. Okay.
Strange.
So as you guys are, you're kind of nearing the. You guys are making your way to the what appears to be a central square. Aspen is kind of up top. You guys don't have a light, right? You guys are just using natural light.
Correct.
I don't think I'm carrying torches, so I don't think
Okay.
I want to light one.
I mean, some of these guys obviously can see better than a human can, but
Okay. There is yeah. Let's see here. Yours. I gotta roll for Leoris real quick. Can you roll Leoris's wisdom -3, John?
You love psionics. You just love psionics. I love
No.
psionics.
Hey man, it's not me. It's the adventure.
yeah.
yeah, one sec. So, who,
Leoris.
they were. -4 is?
-3. Yeah.
Great.
You did -3, then roll wisdom. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I just realized you can stack these things. I didn't know you could do that. Good night. I don't want a -10. Something. Oh, wrong character for some reason. I rolled it off of Leoris's sheet. What the heck? Sec. There we go.
Okay.
Failed.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. As you guys are making your way along, the boulevard, there comes out quickly from a side passage between two buildings 4 dark shapes coming at Lodar, second in line. So 4 dark shapes kind of come out and about at Lodar. I need you guys to roll initiative. These look to be dark shadows, and there are 4 of them.
Here we go again.
Yep. Oh, I have to do that old thing.
Shouldn't have to do alt.
I just didn't do it for some reason. I'll just try it again. See, that's what I kept.
Actually,
coming
there's
up
3.
with.
3 shadows.
So that's picked.
Yeah, I'm having to press alt too for some.
Yeah, maybe they've done it something into the updates.
I don't think the combat's been refreshed or something. I don't know what's going on.
It's
All right.
strange.
So-
Maynard grasping his holy symbol, ready for battle. Aspen already has bow knocked on rooftop. Pick has bow knocked.
Okay, great.
Well, mine are done.
Let me see if I can bring up.
Are we able to make out more? Are they just a silhouette? Are they humanoid? Like solid? Can we touch you?
They seem to be very much like what you encountered back in the Silver Rise. They were shadowy things of negative energy.
Undead.
Undead. Sweet.
Okay. So the first shadow, and I can go ahead and unmask these. We'll do Theater of the Mind. I just don't have a map for this. So the first shadow, like I said, is onto Lodar. So bring him up.
Lodar. Does it
Yeah.
come? Is he walking from the side?
Yeah,
It came from the side. As you guys were single file, they came out.
Okay.
Being a shadows makes perfect sense that Aspen probably wouldn't have seen them. Might not even notice that they were sitting in that alleyway. Probably wasn't looking, was looking at you guys walking along the boulevard. So I've had her just sort of travelling along the rooftops.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm just getting my actions.
Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, let me bring it up here.
People are dying here.
Here we go. Sorry. Oh, Lodar, critical hit.
Oof, dang. Ouch.
Okay, so yeah, unfortunately. He got slammed by the shadow. Grabs hold of him. You hear him cry out in pain for sure. All right, Zorath. Zorath is up. Let's see, what can he do here?
-1 to hit from the paladin, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah,
within
not
10 foot
natural 20
radius.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good call. Just keep reminding me on these.
I mean, it won't protect everybody, but it'll protect. Let's see.
Anyone that's within 10 foot.
So it'll easily protect
Five.
the dwarf and the cleric, and probably the elf, Leoris, the mage, and that's about it, I would think.
If the elf presses up against us,
Okay.
basically.
Zorath is
Well, if
going.
it's-
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, I'm
the
just
way I
gonna.
see it, I'm just within touching reach of your shoulders, so I can just slap boons upon you.
Well, I'm just saying, like, as soon as we get this combat rolling, it would be smart for everybody to get into a group and break out of this single file if they're going to come at us from the side.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, yeah.
All right,
In other words,
so-
people can circle
yeah.
around the paladin if they need to.
Let's see. He is going to. Will this even work? The rest spells are really pretty crappy.
Everybody's spells are crappy at this level, unfortunately.
Levels suck. What level are you? Oh, levels suck.
Speaking
Okay,
of, where are my spells?
Actions under powers.
No, I know where they are. I'm like, they're gone. Like,
Oh.
what the hell's going on here?
You seem to have the worst trouble with that.
It's Leoris's sheet where they're missing.
Okay. He's gonna go ahead and cast. He's gonna go ahead and cast a. Zorath is gonna cast a slow spell. He's gonna try to slow these things down. Which I think is fine. It's a 40-foot cube, and he thinks he can angle it because the others have not engaged yet. So he's going to target the first one next to Lodar, and the ones behind it.
Does that only affect enemy units?
He thinks he can cast it since you guys haven't engaged yet, and he's the first one to go. He thinks he can do it. I think, yeah, I don't think it. No, I don't think it does distinguish between good and bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's an area of effect. It's kind of almost like an entangle spell. But he's gonna, he knows how to do this. So, saving throws against the spell sub are -4 penalty. So let's go ahead and do this. All right. Let's see. All right, go old school here. All right, that's a fail. 11 would be a fail. And that would be a success. So he slowed 2 of them. We'll say Shadow 1, Shadow 2, and Shadow 3 are slowed. Let me go ahead and apply that. Let me go ahead and apply that. Shadow 1 and Shadow 2 and Shadow 3 are slowed.
Do we have a grid map up?
We don't. Theater of the mind at the moment.
Right. I mean, I can turn them, but I just don't want them to run off again.
Who cares if they run off?
In this case, yeah.
That is true. That is very, very true.
I mean, if we're getting attacked, the whole point of
Social
using
media.
turning is to use turning. We can't be worrying about stupid things running away from our turning. It's the whole point of turning. That's what I'm
In
saying.
this case, I don't think
My paladin hasn't even used them yet. I mean, he's used his turning.
I can turn this.
Not sure why I'm not able to apply this effect here. All right. That's fine. I'll do it manually.
That's what I want.
Okay, Shadow 2, Shadow 3 are slowed. All right, Leoris, you're up.
Magic missile.
Woohoo!
Okay.
I don't know what to. I mean, how am I supposed to target them without a map?
You just drop it onto the shadow you want.
Combat tracker.
Yeah.
Humperdinck.
Okay. Good.
Ooh.
I think he has.
It was too late.
Does he have 2 or 3? He has 2.
I didn't get out here till 5:40. It's too late.
I assume you were attacking Shadow 2?
Yep.
Yep, nice.
Did that work?
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah,
You dropped him. Half his hit points are gone.
Okay. And Leoris
Defender. Yeah.
moves to flank the paladin and get away, basically moving away from any nearby shadows and getting towards the paladin. So whether it be to the left or the right, I don't know.
Yeah, you got a little movement because of the spell casting, but that's fine. You can half your movement. You can move. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, just to get at least closer, so you might get some protection.
Yeah.
So I'll move him on the formation.
All right. So what
I'm
you have,
assuming
Jorvik,
Okay.
theory of the mind. So you have right in front of you is a shadow 2. Then like a pyramidal. Behind you is kind of a cube of shimmering green that has seemed to have slowed 2 of these, as well as, but maybe not the other one. But that's what you're up against.
Say that again. There's shadows and a cube of shimmering green.
Yeah, just the cubic effect of the slow spell. Yeah.
Oh, phew! Phew.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So it's a kind of it's an area of effect that it's a slow area that's affected. These it's on the people at this point. It's not going to, I guess it's more accurate to say there's a shimmering cube that has since dissipated. The effects of which are 2 of these seem to be moving at half speed, or at least slower for sure.
That's okay. I thought you were going to throw more slime at us.
Hey, you almost gave our delicate Aussie a heart attack again.
No,
Yep.
can't have that.
Hey, slimes are no joke, man.
Yeah, I'm not happy with the creepy crawly stuff. Period. All right, so let's see. Oh, it looks like Jorvik is up. All right.
All right.
Give yourself, Jorvik, if you're going to attack the Shadow 2 or the one to the left of it, give yourself a +4 to attack.
Okay.
On top of any other bonuses you have.
Well, if I can reach Shadow 2, I might as well attack him and finish him off. So hopefully.
Oh, he's pretty much right in front of you. He attacked Loda. Speaking of which, is Loda paralyzed or anything?
No, he's just a tad weaker than he was a moment ago.
Yep.
So technically, +4 would give me +2 and yeah, and then a -1. All right. So first, the morning. Hopefully this work.
Okay.
It did work.
Hit.
I can drop the dice right onto the. Okay, that's cool. So that's a hit. Damage.
And yeah, drop your damage onto him as well.
Boom.
Okay. Dead.
And I got my second attack. Is there something nearby that I could swing my dagger at?
Yeah, the thing next to it, I guess. Yeah, go for it.
Which is what, 3 or 1? Does it matter?
50-50 roll dice. 1 to 3, it'll be 3, 4 to 6, 1.
3.
Okay, so number 3, the slowed one. So give yourself another +4.
All right. Still -1, so because I've got such crappy. Actually, well,
Are you still getting a negative due to your weight?
no. It's because of I don't have proficiency in dagger. No, my weight's all taken care of.
Yes. Using
Actually,
an unproficient weapon.
I'm forgetting that this is already. I've already got these things with the negatives in it, so I don't have to worry about that. I was doing math in my head for a second. But
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, just add the +4. Yeah, you'd be good.
All right. Well. That's a miss.
Yeah, didn't quite get there. Almost. All right, nice round.
Brother.
I shall do some turning. We will turn that one.
Okay.
Oh, hey, why didn't that turn? We'll turn one. No.
No targets.
Oh.
Let's see. I think I might be able to do it. Let's see. I think bring you up.
It won't let me drop it completely on it. It doesn't go on.
You just press the button. You don't even have to target with us usually.
Well, then that would have been a turn. Because that's the minimum turning for shadows at level 4 is 10. So if you want to apply that, that's fine. And the second one, oops, I did 2. Oops, forget that. I'll do it again. Both would be turned. Ah.
Yeah, something. You're able to do something there. I don't know what.
Can I target that?
Okay, so you bring out your holy symbol, and you announce, you call out to your deity and raise it up. It glows with the blue heat, and the shadows immediately, the piercing kind of eyes of theirs turn away and start to kind of float back down the alleyway they came.
Yes, I maintain concentration on that one. That's his go.
And that takes us out of combat, as long as, as long as.
Well, it doesn't have to. We can attack them if we choose to.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you've.
Correct.
The one is moving slower than the other. You still have
Shadow 3.
and if they're in the rear, you're going to get a +2. You'll have a +6 to attack the one shadow and a +2 to attack the other.
Well, there's Loda and the 2 thieves.
It is the Shadow's turn, but he is slowed. Shadow 3, he does not get a turn this round. And he's fleeing anyhow. So now it's Lodar who wants blood, of course.
Blood.
And
Dust.
Lodar... I noticed on his sheet he still has a 17 strength, but he got hit by one of these shadows. I'm assuming he probably took some strength damage. Thought he did in the...
Yeah. I thought
Yeah,
that was
it didn't seem to apply it. I'll have to apply it.
It's only for like, I don't know, 5 rounds or something, but whatever it is.
Yeah, he's at -1 strength at the moment.
Oh, that's alright. That's alright. At least he's not encumbered just by his backpack.
So what kind of bonuses does he get? +2 attack from the rear, but does he have any other bonuses in this round?
Yeah, so he's got +4. First of all, the armor class is +4, higher. And then he's attacking from the rear, so +2 flanking. So he's got like a +6 to hit.
+6 total, alright.
Wow.
I don't know this character well, but I assume he's swinging his axe, so we'll do that.
Two-handed battle, yeah, go for it.
That definitely hits.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah.
Okay. The Shadow...
Shadow 3?
Shadow 3 gets a whack in the back there, and then, of course, turns around to engage. Shadow 1, however, continues to flee.
Yeah.
Alright, Pick, you're up.
Pick will loose an arrow at Shadow 3. Silver
give
arrow, but it's also a +1 bow.
Alright, +4. Yeah.
Oof!
Oof! Boom!
Nice. Alright, did some serious damage to Shadow 3 there.
Kaplow!
Although it didn't,
It didn't apply.
I'll apply
it
it.
didn't apply.
You have to drop the way we're doing this combat. You have to drop it on it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yes, sorry, I'm not doing that. Derp.
Okay, I just updated.
He's dead.
Well, he's down to 0. Yeah, so he's dead actually.
Really? I only did 8.
Good job, Pick.
You did 9.
9 points of damage.
All right.
Okay. Excellent. And Aspen shall shoot from the rafters.
All right, give yourself +6. Well, actually, you're above, so you also have an advantage on height. So you give yourself a +8 or +7 on your first arrow. On both, actually. We'll see what happens.
Boom.
That's the hit. I dropped the damage directly onto the combat tracker on the Shadow.
Directly onto him.
Yep, good.
It's alright. Resisted 1. It still didn't apply.
It resisted damage. I don't know why.
1.
Not sure.
It thinks that it's just a regular arrow instead of a silver arrow. That's why.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, so just.
It came from a +1 bow, right? I think we said. Yeah,
well,
so that's fine.
Plus, he's using silver arrows anyway, so it should hit it anyway. I think.
Yeah, the silver arrows.
I think. I don't know about these shadows.
So I don't know how to apply that to my.
I will. I'll apply it to him.
To my arrows, how do I say, hey, they're silver arrows?
Well, sometimes we'll just manually do it. Just go ahead and do it. There's no silver arrows in the game, so we'll do it manually.
3 points of damage to him.
All right, so Pick, you and Aspen both have another go ahead with your bows.
Pick will do it.
Shadow has turned around, being hit. So not going to quite get the total bonus. What was that? No, it'll be much higher than that. So it's going to be a hit.
Oh yes, I didn't put any bonuses to it.
So
Go
it
ahead
would
and
be,
drop your damage. Go ahead and you hit. Go ahead and drop your damage on
Yeah,
the
you
shadow one.
definitely.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
And then Aspen, you got another shot as well. You got like a plus 4 plus 2 being up top. You don't get the rear flanking anymore, but you're plus 6.
No.
Go ahead.
So it's a plus 6. Ooh.
Oh, that should take care of it. Or not. Okay, I'll apply the 1. Yeah, so. Okay.
Not at all.
All right, the person most... we've got another round, so so now let's go ahead and re-roll for initiative,
What?
round 2. Let's advance it, yeah, and re-roll.
It's just
Round 2 and
We
re-roll.
don't. There.
fixing the round. So the person's closest to it would be Jovrik, Lodor, or Brother Maynard.
Yep, go ahead and roll initiatives here. Top of the round. Hey! Alright, Shadow.
Actually.
Alright, Shadow is going to
Hope
reach
he
out and
pays
touch
out of his
somebody.
sleeve.
He's reaching out to touch Lodar. He's right there. Reaching out to... Because he went after... the other one. So Shadow's going to reach out and touch Lodar. Let's see what happens.
Reach out and touch you. No.
-1 for the paladins.
Yeah, it is a
Or
good call, but he missed anyhow. Shadow missed.
Maynard will whack him with his wacky stick.
All right, you're gonna cover the distance. It's probably 15 foot, wide, kind of side street here, so no problem getting around and doing that.
Yeah, plus I've easily got a more than an 8-foot reach with my staff.
Wacky did not work. Zorath does not. He's got just a +1 dagger. He's staying out of the way. Leoris?
Leoris is choosing to not take action this round. I don't waste a spell on this thing.
Yeah, this is clean up. This is definitely clean up on aisle 5 for the fighters here. All right, Aspen.
Ooh,
And
nice.
you had the plus. Well, that's actually, yeah.
I didn't put a plus on that.
No, you didn't need to. He's not slowed. This one's not slowed.
Yes.
Yeah,
whack.
He's permanently slowed. All right. And with that, the shadow falls into inky blackness and dissipates. Well done, guys. That is the end of combat.
The dust piles. There's nothing in the dust piles.
No, there's nothing. You guys carry nothing.
What do you want to stick your fingers in that stuff? Feel free.
But they came from the alleyway.
They probably all over this plane. I bet you.
Yeah, they'd be all through this.
Might be a good guess. Zorath does mention shadows will avoid bright lights, but then again, in doing so, we risk perhaps drawing other creatures. But that's a trade-off.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Jorvik, do I sense any more evil in 60-foot radius?
Yeah, give me a second. No, you do not, but let me check some other things here. Okay, pick.
So down 2 arrows.
Lodar.
I'm macro and hiding on my new Rogue and Ultima Online as we speak.
Nice. Lodar. Yeah, Lodar has Lodar feels like he can also sense the presence of some of these foul beings. He seems a bit attuned to these undead things.
Huh.
And Aspen has a odd sensation as well. I mean, she feels like Brother Maynard, I feel like I feel like I have the ability to lend my health to fellow. Is that how it feels when you heal somebody? It feels like I can lend my health to somebody. And she walks up to Lodar, and she touches Lodar. She says, "This just seems right in the moment." And she oddly transfers some of her health over to Lodar.
Huh.
What you're finding, and I'll cut through the chase and try not to be too cryptic about this. As I mentioned, as you guys traveled through the travel stone, each of you were conferred some kind of wild talent, psychic ability, some psionic ability. And now you're just learning the nature of that wild talent that was conferred upon you.
So how many hit points did I give Lodar?
She didn't know what she was doing, obviously, but she took 3 off of herself, which gives 6 back to Lodar.
I will have temporary.
So if you can put a 3 temporary on her, you can give 6 back to Lodar.
Yeah, I've got a temp of 15 now because I've lost 3.
Want me to put plus 3 hit points on Lodar?
Yes, fix Lodar up with 6. He gets 6. So it seems to be a doubled rate. If I give 3, he gets 6.
With the one roll,
8,
with the first time here, yeah, but maybe it's a 1-to-1 transference. It depends on the roll, actually.
Okay.
With the psionics, there's a roll involved with each use. So what I will do,
healed?
I'll go ahead and just make this.
Got 3 damage.
I'm just going to go ahead and make the sonic. I think you guys are starting to get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this this note public for you. Okay, you can see what each of you have. Now it should be there under psionics. You guys see it under player notes? If not, I'll just drop it in the chat.
I'll probably have to refresh. Hold on.
I just dropped it in the chat.
I see it. Just have to open the window again if you already have it open.
Huh. Pix got Psychic Messenger. That's kind of cool. Put it under feature.
Yep. Yeah. You just read over it. Go ahead and read over it. Take a minute or two to read over it, and I'll refresh.
We all have
once.
psionics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, 2 of you have 2 things. Everyone else has got 1 thing. Yeah, it's part of the module. The module had me confer 1 upon each.
Do you want me to detail all this? I can just put down psionic thought.
Yeah. So
we both get like a couple.
Basically, when you want to use it, you have to roll the power score, which is
looks like we each have 1 for what I'm seeing in the note.
Yeah, each of you have 1 except for the 2 that were affected at the ritual. Remember, psionically, 2 of you were affected, as well as what's his face, Spora. But yeah. So two of you.
So,
So the upshot of that is two of you have two things. Everyone else has got one thing, a wild talent.
yeah, I was going to say because Pick's got Psychic Messenger and Concealed Thought.
So the way to think
Okay,
about
I see.
this is you guys all have a well of 20 PSP, Sonic Strength Points, basically. That's your well, like your mana, is a globe of 20. You can see what the cost is for each. To effectively use this, you have to roll equal or under your power score. And the power score is whatever that is, right? Constitution -4, or it's the wisdom, or wisdom -4. Okay. If you fail, you consume half those points. Okay. If you succeed, you consume them all. You get them back by resting. There's a kind of a grid. Full rest, 12. It's like 12 an hour if you're sleeping, 6 an hour if you're sitting and doing nothing, 3 an hour if you're walking, and then like 1 an hour if you're heavily exerting.
When health, cool.
So they come back pretty good. Yeah. All right, be right back.
Mm-hmm. So -1 Constitution, initial cost 4, touch, ranger's touch. Ooh, poison sense. Maynard gets poison sense. Ooh, very good. Does poison sense? Identify its location with 1 yard. Type of poison is not revealed. Only its presence. Now, because he's a life warden though, I get a 40% of identifying disease or poisons. So through the 2, I can sense it and then I can identify it, or have a chance of identifying it. That's a 10% per level up to 9th, 10th, 9th.
I wonder if is this, I'm assuming these psionics are temporary abilities?
Yeah, I'm like you, Doc. It's the realm. It's the realm that's given it to us. So I'm assuming once we exit the gate or get back to Greyhawk, we may lose these. But if we don't die here,
I'm gonna have to ask Andrew if we're supposed to add these powers to our sheets or not. But
I've just put them in features. I haven't given them great detail or anything, because of that thought that they're a temporary thing.
Okay.
so I guess we should just handle these temporarily through the notes.
Yeah, just honor system.
Not something we can add to
The note, yeah. Yeah. Okay. You guys get back on the main boulevard. And keep trudging on, I take it.
Aspen will remain on the roofs following the group. Pick will cover the rear, and the rest will just be as the per file.
Okay.
Do any of the fighters see, or anyone see, tracks, scuffs, telltale signs, or is it just all covered in web and dust?
Yeah, no
Or
tracks
is it
visible.
completely clean?
No tracks visible, at least in this light, or the lack of light. There's not a lot of dust here. You know, dust is like disintegration of things. Not so much. Let's see here. Yeah. No, but you do come upon the square here. You're starting to enter into the square. It's coming upon you and becomes more clear. Let me try to bring up the description here. Okay. You guys continue on, and the boulevard opens into a Broadway here. You've reached the central square of the city, where two large boulevards intersect. In the moonlight, the square appears huge, but you guessed it is probably a bow shot long and half a bow shot wide. Two 30-foot tall statues stand at opposite sides of the long plaza. The western statue is of an eyeless woman with a staff leaning on the shoulder of a handsome man. The couple faces east. The statue on the east end of the plaza depicts a stern warrior, a sword raised over his head in victory. He faces west. I think I tried to create an image for this, and we'll see if I did.
Are there any inscriptions on such said statues, perhaps at the base? Or...
Yeah. Let me. Are you guys make your way up to the statues?
Maynard will, yes, and if others want to follow. Of course, Aspen will have to climb down.
Yeah.
She will do that. She'll climb down and join the rest. I'll do a climb check. Don't really need to, but fuck it. I like rolling dice. I heard that,
Okay.
you farting dog.
All right. She climbs down. No problem. You guys make your way over to which statue are you going to? The warrior, or the couple?
Yeah, the closest one, I believe that would be the warrior.
Probably equidistant.
Sort of
they're
Okay.
equidistant. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll head towards the warrior.
Okay. Go over to the warrior. All right. Let me check this out here. As you come closer, you notice that the statue is resting on a 15 square foot cube of marble. That must be hollow, actually, since there is an entrance in one side of each cube, or at least this cube. As you get closer, you can make out inscriptions above the entryway. However, the inscriptions are in the similar language that was at the front of the gatehouse, and you have no way of reading it, and Zorath cannot cast that spell again.
No.
You do believe both Pick and Aspen believe that the statue is scalable, and that if you wanted a better vantage point of the city, you could scale that.
Yes.
In theory.
Yes, we'll try with pick. Yes. We'll
You guys
try
are like
with
little climbing
Yeah.
peeps here. All right, the thieves
Watch me
scamper
now.
up. They scamper up about 30 feet, and they get to a place kind of where the guy's fist is holding the palm of the sword and able to get on there. And this is what they call down to you to say. They say they definitely can see it a lot better at this height. There seems to be two large open plazas or parks to the east and the west. However, the one to the one to the west is shrouded and shaded like everything else, but the park to the east is actually illuminated, and it looks green. It's the thing that's
Lit
standing
up
out.
like torchlight.
Yeah, it's illuminated. There's actually light there at the east end of the city. There seems to be a plaza that's kind of lit up. There's also to the south. There seems to be some large kind of building that's larger than the rest.
I don't know whether I want to call out, but notify the others with a bit of a whistle and a gesture, a hand pointing towards the illuminated park. That way, guys.
It's as good a place to go as any, I guess.
We'll climb back down, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you say there's entrances underneath these
Oh, he slipped and fell.
underneath these statues. Are there doors?
Yes, there's a door that you can open or try to open and see what's behind it.
Are they metal doors? Wood doors? How big are these doors we're talking about?
Yeah, wood, banded metal wood. You know,
Banded wood.
humanoid size.
no,
I would
there's
say
this.
8 feet tall,
Sure.
4 feet wide, banded
Alright.
metal, wood with banded strips of metal on it.
We
do
should
you
stick
wanna-
together. So whatever statue
Yeah.
you guys are at, which one did you go
Well,
to?
the warrior. The two thieves have come down. One sort of slipped and fell. Okay, he didn't take that. That's excellent.
Yeah, I assume you guys are using rope and
Yeah,
being
well,
careful.
Pick's got a grappling hook, so
I'm not too worried about it. Okay.
we will check for traps on that door.
Well, I was gonna just knock on it.
Yeah, it's
If
not
there is a
trapped.
trap, we've found it. Excellent. Is it locked?
I literally knock on it.
Okay.
Okay. No one.
I mean, there was at least one friendly into the city, so I'm just like, I'm not gonna assume we're just gonna crash through everything like it's a dungeon.
I don't know whether he's friendly. He's more like a disgruntled postal worker.
Well, then we
It
should be on guard.
opens. There's no response, but it does open.
If there's no response, then I'll try to open it, I guess. So George. Lodar's got his axe ready, and he's to the side.
Maynard's got his wacky stick standing behind.
Okay.
It's probably just a storage space or something.
Yeah. We're about to jump
All
in
right,
and it's just a whole bunch of drywares. Brooms and
The,
rakes and shit.
There is a strong sense of evil down this way, but
Oh,
you open it up, there's stairs going down.
How does the paladin feel?
Apparently he feels evil, so...
Like there's evil to be conquered this way.
Okay, he's not feeling
Well-
overwhelmed or sickly. Good.
Alright, well, in that case, of course, Jorvik instantly goes forward.
Behind the paladin.
How dark is it in here? Is it lit up at all, or no?
You guys don't have any. No, it's completely dark because you guys don't have any lights.
No, I don't.
I mean,
I don't know.
so there's no sign of life in here then. Alright. More undead ahead, fellows, probably, is what I'm guessing. I sense evil down this way.
Yeah, the powerful
Best I
sense
could
of evil down
do
that way.
is rip up some cloth, stick it on the end of my club.
Since we're
soak
going
it in oil.
underground here, so to speak, Lodar will get in front. He can see in the dark.
Same as Aspen and Pick. He is half elf. Halfling, yes.
No, he doesn't necessarily have it automatically. Is it on his sheet?
As a halfling, it should be.
Halflings don't always get it.
Oh, he might not have it. Oh yes, infravision.
All right.
Yeah. So only 30 feet there.
Well, I'm not willing to bring out any torches or light yet, so the paladin will
No.
just let the dwarf lead him for now.
Yeah, Aspen will remain at the rear. So if anything tries to creep up, we can at least see it.
So basically, what race is Zora?
He's human.
Yeah, Aspen's half
Zoroth.
Oh, human. Like Maynard.
All right. Well, we got enough guys here with infravision that the humans should be easily led. So,
Yeah.
Maynard, you're a halfling, aren't you?
No, human. Aspen's a half elf, so she's got infravision. Pick's got infravision, but it's only 30 feet. Let me just check. Yeah, so half elf is 60 feet. So
Change
she
the
might be
motion.
better in. She might be better in the middle, and picked at the rear.
All right. Well, we got.
All right. You guys got your order
What's
here?
Leoris? Leoris is an elf.
Fioris is an elf, so we're
Oh.
good. I think we'll just keep
We're
it the way
good.
it is.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Yeah, we're going single file down with the dwarf in the lead at the moment.
Okay. You guys make your way down the stairs. With a sense of dread
Is it
ahead,
just
frankly.
straight stairs, or does
Straight
it take curves?
stairs, 15 feet straight down. Lodar gets down to the bottom. Hey, there seems to be a blocked entrance with a pile of rubble. Ah! He screams as you hear a high-pitched squeal coming from down below. Hey, beware daddies! And he is
Wait, what's
he's
going
under
on?
siege. Roll your roll initiative.
I mean, my paladin's literally next to him, or should be right behind him. So, all right, roll initiatives again. Here we go.
Oh, hold on. Don't yet. Let me reset. 1, reset.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative.
I think the thieves will engage with short swords. Actually, no. He will use a bow, and she will use her short sword.
You see a 8-foot tall, inky black being
Bugaboo.
with piercing red eyes,
Right.
reaching out for Lodar. You've seen one before. Well, you haven't actually. Aspen has. Aspen has seen one of these before. And don't get touched.
Nice.
All right. Aspen, you are up, and you've seen one of these before.
Dang it.
She's way in the back. But it is an angle, so it's because we're going down a stairway.
Yes, you are in the back. You got a lot of people log jamming ahead of you.
Over the top of you.
So let me see if I can break open here. Let me hold on. I was just seeing if I could break open a quick map here. In 5e, you could do that, I think. I'll break up a quick map. I'll break up a quick map here. Hold on.
No silver daggers. Bugger. Thought I bought some. Oh yeah, 2 silver daggers. I might be able to just piff daggers at them. That's the throne.
I'll repurpose this one. We'll just throw it in here.
Here's one I repurposed earlier.
Okay, you guys have come down to these stairs. Let me draw the stairs and the pile of rubble and then the wraith.
Okay.
I'm assuming the blue squiggles is the stair.
It's
the rubble.
It's a rubble.
Oh, that's
yeah.
the rubble.
Yeah, and the stairs are here. Let's see.
Behind us.
Behind us, yep.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, right.
Or we're on them or whatever.
Your artistry skills are primo.
All right. Yeah. Right. So I would say, like, look here's stairs in there, and it goes out to the platform. The bottom 3 of you guys are on the platform. The other 3 of you are on the stairs.
Yeah.
I think Aspen probably could go around. You know, there's a little room to go around if you need to.
But it's elevated, so
yeah, I should be able to
down.
shoot straight over the top of them,
Yeah.
or at least throw a dagger straight over the top of them. I will piff a silver dagger, even though it doesn't calculate for silver daggers, which is really stupid. At a -3. Choom.
Yep.
No.
Wide right. Okay.
Wide
What
right.
now?
I suppose I could piff another one. Oh,
Not in the same round. You can't.
Not in the same round. Yes, sorry.
All right. All right.
Brothers.
Zorath is going to cast Mirror Image upon himself. Yep, he's going to cast Mirror Image upon himself.
Nice.
So, let me...
How many images does that create?
It is
3 to
level
5.
dependent, right? Yeah.
I thought it was something like that.
I'll tell you in a second. 2 to 8 exact duplicates of himself.
There you
It is impossible for opponents to tell which is which. 1 die 4 and 1 for every 3 levels of experience. For a maximum of 8. So he's 6 levels, so it's 1d4 plus 2. He's got 3 images plus himself.
Nice.
Okay. And that will last
Nice.
for 18 rounds.
Oh wow.
So basically, it's only a 25% chance that whatever swings at him, even is swinging at him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Leoris. All right, Leoris will definitely cast a magic missile spell at this thing.
Does he even still have charges left in that one?
Using spells, my friends. I got 4 magic
Ooh.
missile spells. I came prepared. I've been running this guy for the last, like, I don't know how many weeks.
I know how to run this guy.
I usually play mage anyway, but I wanted to play something different. I ended up playing a mage anyway. All right.
Nice.
I'll take
Okay.
it. 8 points.
Yeah, that hurt him. He is not a happy
Or
camper.
just ticked him off. All right. I will do attack with my paladin.
Wait, are these 5-foot squares?
Yeah, I would say.
Then, yeah, all attacks that he makes are at a -1 upon the first 3, I think.
Yeah, you guys are definitely more than that. The Oris
Yeah.
also. All right. Hold on. Any minuses or pluses I need to know about before I start swinging?
No.
Okay. Of course. The guy loves to mess with. Oh, you think you have a 15? No, it's a 5. Did you all see that, or is it just me? That's all.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that played you pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, that was totally screwed. Pooched dice.
All right, solid effort without any contact, unfortunately. Brother Maynard, what would you like to do?
Am I able to step and attack?
Sure.
So he's right on the edge of my range anyway.
You have full movement. You know, you can move.
I will take that right there. Oh, how do I do that? There. And try and attack him with my wacky stick.
Sure, you want to do that? Because you could swing your. You could swing your staff over
From
the head
where I
of the
was,
door.
couldn't I? Too late now. I will do that. Wacky stick. Better target him. Oh, yes.
Nice. That's what the paladin couldn't do.
Fa-foomp. Yep, our priest is more deadly than our paladin.
Okay.
You're lucky I'm level good.
Okay. So remind me, Jorvik, what is the what's going on from protections with the paladin and all this?
Basically, anything within 10 feet of me, anybody within 10 feet of me, anything that attacks them will have a -1 to hit.
Okay.
I mean, if they're evil and or summoned.
Right. They're definitely evil.
Actually, just evil, period.
Vastly evil, but not summoned. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So 1 to 2, Maynard, 3 to 4, the paladin, 5 to 6, the dwarf. Dwarf it is.
Just like beat up on load all day.
Apparently. He hits with an 8?
Wow. That's crazy.
What in the heck?
Does he get
This
a
thing's
level
got some
rank?
high hit dice, man. We gotta look at.
Yeah. Thacker 15.
All right, so Lodar screams more than the pain of the physical cold touch. It feels like part of him was just ripped away.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh.
Lodar.
Level.
Okay.
Might as well get back and there'll be no dwarf.
Yeah, Lodar has just dropped to level 3. Or level 2. Actually, he's dropped to level 2.
Oh, no. Oops. Oops. Pick will take a shot with
Hold
bow.
on. Hold on. Hold on. Lodar hasn't attacked yet.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm looking at its abilities real quick here. I don't know anything about this character.
Yeah, Berserker's pretty good, but you have to wind yourself up 10 rounds ahead.
10 rounds. By that time, combat's over usually. For someone.
Well, we can assume he's getting berserk for this fight. But yeah. Hopefully it'll be over before that. Alright, I guess I'll just swing this out. Hit. How big is this thing? You said 8 feet, so it's bigger than a human.
8 feet.
Does it count as large? I think it does.
Let me read I'll read the stat on it.
Should have a
No,
size there
sorry,
somewhere.
I misread it. It shows it's only 6 feet tall. It's
Alright, it's medium.
maybe 6 foot tall, floating off the ground, but yeah, medium.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Decent damage.
Nice.
Definitely did a lot of damage.
It's a whack. It should have only 1 hit point left.
All right, pick.
Bow. Knocked silver arrow. A bit of targeting. No.
You can go ahead and go again if you
Another
want
shot?
another round.
Yeah.
Unfortunately
Really?
not. Okay. All right, guys. Round 2.
Radio. Initiative? Well, that's awesome.
I think that's everybody.
Yeah.
Zora.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I
yes,
forgot to
that's
roll
it.
Zorath. Yeah.
What level mage is Zorath? Like 6th?
Yeah, he's 6th level. And that's 6th unmodified. I've got to modify it for his action, which I don't know what it's going to be yet.
Leoris first attack.
All he's got is a fireball. He-
No.
yeah, fireball, do it.
Critical hit. Holy crap! Look at that. with a spell of all things.
Hold on. Immune. Let me see what he's immune to. Hold on.
Magic acid.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Not acid.
I'm gonna say. What the?
Did he get a saving throw? Is there any saving throw for that?
Hell
else?
no! You got to roll to hit with a stupid
Oh,
spell.
okay. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, I rolled a 20, and I'm not getting anything out of that. All I get is 3 points of damage with a level 2. That's what? That can't be right.
Yeah, I don't know whether. I don't think spells transfer to double damages.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
not
not.
sure.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's no.
Hold on,
It's
let
an
me read
interesting
this
question.
spell.
Something to look up. More homework.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a no.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's going to do more damage again in the next round.
Right. Okay. Good.
Oh, actually,
Yes.
2 more rounds.
Yeah, it'll continue to
Is
acify.
that automatically handled by the engine or no? I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we will find out, won't we? To be honest with you, I don't think he's going to make it out of here. Okay, pick. Zorath went here to make his multiple images kind of confuse him. He's got nothing offensive except for a fireball, which he's not going to use.
Wizard cast a fireball.
Now you go pick.
Alright. Bow. Bow him. Well, that was terrible.
Hey, it happens to everybody, see?
Wacky
And I think
stick.
you've used, I think, at least 4 of your silver arrows this one. So
Yeah,
I
I've
think you
been
had
crossing
10,
them
right?
off.
Yeah, okay, good.
I'm pretty sure. I need to cross that one off too. Wacky stick. Wacky stick. Yes!
Oh, there you go.
Take that, foul creature!
Um,
That's a +1 stuff. That should hit him.
that should take care of it. I'm not sure why he's resisting the bludgeoning. I think the +1 quarterstaff is not being treated magically for some reason. So that's the problem.
The engine seems to ignore, I don't know, a lot of things.
Let's go ahead and put it on there.
It wasn't a couple of weeks ago. It was working fine.
All right, with that, the blackness starts to boil into air. Be careful not to touch it. And it's kind of boiling, and it goes up, dissolves, evaporates above you, and dissipates. That is it.
Dang, I actually thought it would take more. I wouldn't have wasted my acid arrow on it. Oh, well.
You took care of the The wraiths, so vastly outnumbered. The
So-
number game here, yeah.
So technically, that passage that we're seeing, that's not there.
There's no passage to the left. There's just like it ends.
Yeah.
There's a wall, and there's
Yep,
rubble.
Yep.
If you want to search the rubble, you can go ahead. If you want to go back up the stairs, you can go ahead. If you want to look for secret doors or traps, you can go ahead.
Yes.
But otherwise, it's very dark down here.
Actually, that's a good one. Thieves will do remove and find. If it's there, I found it.
Okay.
And I'll just do.
You've found
As
no
well.
traps on the floor or
Where's
on
there?
the
We found
walls.
All right, now we open up a torch or some kind of light source.
Yes.
You can just
Temporarily.
remove the hood.
Dwarf's obviously
on
the expert in the rock. If he can't find a way through this rubble, nobody can.
I think Leoris or somebody's got a continual light at the end of
Maynard
his
will
staff,
tear
right?
a strip off his robe, wrap it around his cudgel, soak it in lamp oil.
Yeah, I think you can just Leoris, I think, has a continual light hooded on the end of his staff.
Oh,
been-
that'll work.
Been hooded, so you just remove the hood and you won't have to burn the torch.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I'll go ahead and apply the effect. Well, it doesn't matter.
Well, it's just temporary, whatever. I'm not going to keep it on for.
Okay. You guys, what are you guys checking out? The rubble? Or are you checking out
The rubble.
The rubble, unless there's. I mean, that's what the dwarf and the paladin are doing. I don't know what the rest of these guys are.
All right.
I just basically searched the room.
So
for
you
any
find
hidden-
you do find a small chest in the rubble.
Oh,
That is quite heavy.
good thing the two strongest guys in the group are
Yeah,
right there.
you hoist it out, and there is at least probably 5,000 gold pieces in this.
Whoa. Guess who has
Oh,
a bag of holding?
I guess we can retire early.
And that is all you find.
Well, then, Jorvik gets out the bag of holding, and the dwarf starts pouring it into the bag. How about that?
Well, actually, let me
Bag,
try one more time.
They do have a weight limit.
Well, 5,000 gold pieces isn't going to be 250 pounds.
Yeah, there's
No.
yeah. I'll chat GPT it. I can't recall how what weight is.
Yeah, I mean, in second you had different types. Each type had a different weight limit.
I think
which
they made
was
a lot.
phenomenal amount.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a phenomenal amount. So yeah.
Winnie,
probably
I
should
think
go.
it was a ton of stuff. It's not so much.
Oh my god, it is a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Good grief. 500 pounds in AD&D.
Yep. So you could pretty much pour
Just
that whole chest in there.
Check 2E versus 1E. I think they made a big adjustment. They went to a 10th between editions, I think.
No, I just did it. I just chat GPT'd it. I'll do 2E. Yeah, you're right. Hold on.
Because it changed depending on whether it was a small pouch, a backpack, a large sack, all that sort of stuff. So it changed during due
Yeah,
to
it's
size.
One coin is a tenth of a pound. I think you're right. It's still going to be 500 pounds.
It's still 500 pounds. So I can't get all of it into the bag of holding. We can take the rest, divide it amongst the rest of the group.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I mean,
Just,
that's still a lot of weight.
Yeah, it's going to be. You got to watch your encumbrance rules. We're going to, abide by that. So
Let me see.
Pack it in.
Did I note?
which we probably haven't been doing anyhow. If someone's got 700 gold, that's their encumbrance right there, right?
Yeah, I shouldn't be able to move.
Yeah, somehow the gold.
Well, we've got a home base
not,
somewhere, right?
Yeah,
So-
yeah. It's an easy fix from a realism standpoint that you're storing your stuff elsewhere.
Yeah, we're not walking around with.
Yeah, unfortunately, the mechanics of the system. If there's X amount of gold, I don't know. It's
That's what I always got confused about on the party sheets. Like, where is this
Right.
gold sitting?
right. That's not
It's
well
just
confirmed,
there.
is it?
No, that's why I like to, confirm on notes. It's in a
Right.
vault.
No, it's a
in
good call.
chest.
It's good to have in the party sheet, right? As John says, you want to keep track of all your earnings, even if it's out of a stronghold. But you definitely,
Yeah.
we need the granularity of understanding what's on each person from an encumbrance viewpoint. So something we'll have to work on.
So on an average, it worked out to be about 250 pieces, silver, copper, gold, per small pouch, which equated to about 5 pounds.
Okay. Well, you guys decide what you want to carry. And
Well, I'm doing the calculations here just to get an idea if we could even carry all this. Let's see.
Yeah.
you might be able to drop, a couple rations, What's that worth? Not worth a gold. 10 gold.
Yeah, this is way too much for us to be carrying. We're gonna have to leave some of it. I mean, it would be 41 pounds a piece for the rest of you, not counting Jorvik. That to divide the rest of the gold. I could put half the gold into my bag of holding, but the rest, that's 250 pounds more. That's 41 pounds of gold per person. That's crazy. I mean, we could carry it, but it would definitely be, everyone would end up being encumbered in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially picked. He's already at a moderate weight for some reason.
The dwarf has got a 17 strength. He could easily carry the 41 pounds and not be. I'm pretty sure he would not be weighed. Let's.
Yeah, we kind of need to fix that. For some reason, Aspen and Maynard are carrying like 600 gold pieces. Well, it's written on their sheets, not put on the party sheet. I think we can transfer it. I don't know why they're carrying so much. And not taking a weight incurrence.
I'm gonna just add a. Let's see here. I could add a bag.
I think you're right. We're going to have to dump all the rations. Good. Mencius is just smiling. Excellent. My plan is working.
I hate the way you can't add weight to things.
Yeah. Some things just don't have weight, and you know that they're at least a pound.
Why can't I edit the weight? Oh yeah, you can. You got to click the little shield. Let's see if this. Yeah, that does it. So you click the little shield to the left of the item. It's counterintuitive. So you can't click on the weight, the tab, the space underneath the weight column, but you can click the shield to the left of the item, and then there's an option in there to drop a weight in. So I'm doing that right now just to see. Okay, so that drops. All right. The dwarf is carrying 416 gold pieces from this hoard on him, and that brings him to moderate weight. That's tolerable.
Yeah, there's going to be some implications on that, but not huge, but there are some, I think.
It's a -1 to hit.
Yeah, and movement
I guess.
and attack modification.
Yeah, movement will be. He's already slow anyway. Yeah, well, the gold is the dwarf's definitely taking the gold. Any dwarf worth his salt is gonna bear the weight of.
Yeah, you can see it now. Hey, if I had to crawl out of here, I'd take the gold.
Yeah,
I'll not be leaving this behind. I tell you that.
So far that means we've got close to 3,000 gold, 2,916 gold pieces out of the 5,000 so far between Jorvik and the dwarf.
Well, Aspen's got 600 on her for some reason, and Maynard's got 600. I'm more worried about.
No. Don't worry about. Okay, so here's how that works. So the gold that's already listed on their sheets, we can assume most of that is already tucked away. It is not weighing them down. Otherwise, it would already be weighing them down on the sheet, which it is. So now we're dealing with actual weight. So basically what I'm telling you is every 416 gold pieces is 41 pounds. So anybody that wants to carry 400 gold or less, we can calculate it. But most of these people are not going to be able to carry 41 extra pounds without getting probably more than moderate. They're going to be up to like heavy.
Yeah. All both the thieves and the priest will be basically at a crawl.
Let me look at their party sheet here. Let's see. What are we dealing with here? Strength 11. Yeah, 9 on Leoris, 12, 9. Yeah, okay. No, you guys are all average or less.
Yep, we're just the thief and Maynard are just on the cuspest edge of moderate, and Pick is 71, so he is moderate. He's almost heavy.
All right, so I'm going to ask ChatGPT real quick.
I have an editable going back. The travel stone, the gate that you came through, that gate did not close. I forgot my storyline, right? That not only did you come in here to find Lynchroast, the wizard, which you kind of did, but you were being asked to close the gate so shadows wouldn't keep coming through the village, right? So the goal now is to close the gate. So the gate is still open. In fact, you couldn't close it if you tried at the moment. So
Zora has a fireball. We could just get back to the gate and go fireball.
Fireball the gate, yeah. They go through it and wipe out the city, the little town.
Yeah. But we still need to go to check out that illuminated park. That's probably death awaiting. However, once we take all this gold, I say we crawl back out of the gate, secure the gold, come back, try and shut it down from within, or just destroy the gate. We're gonna have to do that.
Okay.
I don't want to cross anything off Pick's list, that's all. I mean, he's got a hooded lantern there that he could get rid of. The grappling hook, that's £4. He could get rid of that. Fortunately.
What's the tell me the encumbrance totals on a couple of your characters?
Aspen is 51, which is light. Maynard is 57, which is light. And Picked is 71. He's almost heavy. He should be attacking at a -1 on pretty much everything. And moving. His moving is almost halved.
Okay, we can take another 850 gold for the party and everyone will be assumed to be at moderate encumbrance. According to ChatGPT's massive calculations. Starting to really love this AI.
Erase that. And we can put in, say, 250 each, so it's a 750 gold over 3 people. Does that
No,
sound good?
850. Just put 850 gold pieces into the party,
Oh,
and just we'll assume everyone is going to be at a -1 to hit. We're all going to be. All of you will be having to struggle with the encumbrance, moderate encumbrance, until we get out of here. We can always drop the gold if we have to.
the
But
psychic hand comes out and bitch slaps you.
well, this is when we need like tensors, like floating disc and stuff like that. Yeah.
The dwarf gives you a look that you could turn into a pillar of salt.
The dwarf's definitely going to be encumbered. I put punch on him already, so
I can't add to party sheet for some reason. That's okay.
well, Andrew can put it in there.
Just
Just Andrew, put 850 gold into the party sheet, and we'll just remember to give everybody like a -1 to attack or whatever.
Oh, easy. Easy.
Most of you aren't even like meleeers anyway, so it's
Yeah. It's,
well, at least
it's
half
more
of
to
them.
do with more to do with their movement rate as well.
Yeah, it's not like we're moving fast anyway, so
No.
we can always drop packs and whatever in an emergency. It's not a big deal.
Well, I don't know about that.
Then you'd have to sacrifice the gold, but
Yeah.
that's why backpacks have. That's why backpacks are what they are. You can drop them.
Also, on the way out, we've got to pass that grey ooze.
Okay, 8. How much is the party sheet?
850 gold.
850.
Yeah. So let's see. So we're leaving behind roughly 1,150 gold feet. Oh well.
Oh well. That's all we can do.
The dwarf can hide the chest. Lodar does what a dwarf does and hides the chest in the rubble again. If we ever come back this way, which I doubt we'll ever be back here again.
Of course he does.
Now, those calculations were just for the rest of the group, not for the dwarf and the paladin. Technically, Jorvik is still actually not encumbered because I did not give him an extra share of gold. But the rest of the gold is in the bag of holding, so. Yeah, my paladin's like, I'm not walking around encumbered after all that. I want to not be encumbered again.
Does that include Zorath? Is he carrying some?
That includes everybody.
Okay.
Looks like Zorgrath is carrying 171.
Nice.
I mean, like I say, it's like just, I wouldn't mess with the character sheets. Just assume they're all, because I did the, according to ChatGPT, the calculations were, I made it intentional, not more than moderate encumbrance. So you can assume they're all moderately encumbered until we get out of here.
Yeah.
Unless, like I say, we drop backpacks or something.
Good.
Yeah.
Which we could do before a fight or during a fight. You can drop your damn backpacks.
Well, and not be encumbered.
And you pick them up after the fight. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like with my paladin who's dealing with like the weight of all extra crap like his shield and everything else. He couldn't just get rid of it. Multiple weapons. I'm carrying around too many weapons.
Combat wombat.
Yeah, I don't think I've closed this ChatGPT window in like 2 weeks. It's always open on my browser now, man. I'm always talking to this about something.
pretty handy, frankly. Particularly if you constrain it to specificity, right? Good.
Well, the beauty of it is the fact that, like, because I was so many years as a quality assurance engineer, it's like comes naturally to me. I know exactly how to phrase a question, and boom, I get an answer. So it's second nature.
All right, guys. Look, yeah, good stuff. We're gonna cut it here, but I will keep it open if you guys want to pluck around the inventory and stuff like that. But we're at a good inflection point. I think your intention is to head east to the well-lit park, right?
Yes.
Well, that was the intention until we found all this gold, but I think we can still press on a bit.
You're ready to leave now, huh? It's like, hey. I don't even know. Can we even get out of here? Hopefully.
Yeah, you can traverse back up the stairs and back out of the statue. You'll be back in the central square.
Because we didn't even check the other one yet. Because
Nope.
there was 2 statues, so I don't know whether the other one's got a...
You might want to
The-
make a note to yourself in the message of the day for next time that everyone except for the paladin is going to be moderately encumbered for the duration.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
The other statue is on the way to the park. It's on the east side, so you'll pass by the statue
good.
on the way. Yeah, you can investigate
Good.
it.
We'll be able to examine it next week. That's really good. Pity about
Lodar.
Lodar.
I'm gonna have to adjust his experience points. Yeah.
Yeah. Hit points. All that.
Yeah, wraiths
Okay.
are no good.
So the gold's in the carried gold piece section. Is that where that is?
Yeah, I distributed it. You can see in the chat. I distributed across the party 847 gold.
Okay.
There's still 3 left up there. It was 850. It left 3 up there for some reason. I guess the 3 didn't distribute equally.
Okay. I see. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I see. Okay, so it literally gave it no. Oh. Yeah, it gave a portion to each character in our character sheets. It looks like, I think.
Yeah, it's put them on, yet it hasn't calculated.
It won't, because we're already assuming that.
Yes.
No,
yes.
because that's the last thing I want is for that crap to be on my paladins. Because he's not technically carrying it. Anyway, he did not take an extra portion above what he put in the bag of holding. So anyway, but we're gonna divide the rest of this other gold because we got 2,500 gold pieces, basically. Oh yeah, by the way, let's make a note of that.
Yeah, keep a note of that.
Yeah, Andrew, can you put like I don't know, like a note into the loot? 2,500 gold in the bag of holding or something, so we won't forget it.
I can put it in the party sheet, just not distributed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking in the loot section, like where you put the hearthstone and the staff, and all. Just like, I don't know. Can you create a unique entry?
Yeah.
Just a note to like 2,500 gold pieces in bag of holding. You can divide that up later. All right, well that's going to help us. I mean, that kind of gold, we could actually create a home base somewhere.
Yep.
Buy a house or a tower or something, or start to anyway.
Well, the fighters could start investing into one of their strongholds. I think they start doing that at 9th level.
Well, I mean, we could do role play whatever we want with that. I'm talking about the group itself. I've envisioned we should have some kind of a base of operations anyway, but I don't know. Just something so we don't go like, "Where's our gold?" We'll know exactly where our damn gold is.
Yeah. No, I think you guys are starting to get up there. I think if you get out here at 5th level, you're on your way. 6 of you full-time keeps at 5th level probably can afford a keep of some sort.
Yeah, it's a tower
Yeah,
at least,
yeah.
something at least with a
Um,
lock and key on it and a couple of guards.
yeah, I mean, get a couple of
Stable.
loyal henchmen or whatever to watch over it.
I need a
I'm
place to
sure
put
they'll
my
be able to
steed
do it.
anyway. I
Yeah.
don't have my magic steed yet. But one of
And
these days.
as a base of operations, we could run one-offs for you guys all the time, right? Run little things like we could
Yeah.
run. Two of
Well,
you
it's
could
just
go out
one
and
more
get John's
target for you
steed,
to attack.
right? You guys could go
Yeah.
out and find John's steed. Brother Maynard might want to go find a rare exotic herb to make a unique
Make a
healing
potion.
Start a
salve.
garden in the
Yeah.
back of the keep.
Pretty much.
Or on the top of the tower or whatever.
Yeah, right.
Pretty much. Hydroponic system on the top of the tower.
Oh yeah, you would say that, Mr. Water, man. Okay. Well, I hope you stay healthy, brother. We don't want to be losing another member of the group.
Yeah, you don't need
Don't start
another one.
I'm gonna start thinking we're all gonna start going. What is happening?
Yeah. Don't yeah.
To
I'm
dominate.
pretty sure I'll be fine.
Take care. Don't be so thirsty.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
How
I
hot does
like
it?
water.
It gets really hot in Australia, but how hot does it? Let's see. What's the highest Celsius you typically experience down?
Where I am,
Yeah.
48s to I believe we had a 51 once. If you go to Cooper Pedy, 52, 60. Cooper Pedy cooks, it bakes.
Wow.
So they can get pretty hot out there.
Holy
It's
crap!
hot enough that we can go out and
51.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Freaking.
Yeah. Yeah, we can cook bacon and eggs on the concrete.
It's like 123 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yep.
Oh
It'll
my
last
God.
like that for a week or more.
Dude, it's even hotter than Texas.
Yep.
No,
Cooper
thank you.
Pedy's worse. That's why they live underground. All of them. The whole town is underground. You look at the town, you think, where are all these thousands of people? They're all underground. Yeah.
Wow.
The hotel, the main hotel on the main street, is underground. Yeah.
No wonder nobody
Nothing-
was living there when you guys got there,
Yeah.
except for a handful of really.
Yeah, the
I don't know.
Koori's,
How
they
do
loved it.
the Aborigines deal with that kind of heat? They must have
They sat in the shade all day long.
good. Nice.
Yep, they hunted in the evenings and the mornings. They walked from water to water. There's a huge atmosphere underneath.
They don't complain about modern air conditioning, I'm sure.
No, just a breeze. You just need a breeze, and it'll cool you just from all the sweat. Just the slightest breeze. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Good. I had no idea it gets that hot.
All houses are underground. They're dug straight into the dirt. I went past one, and it just looked like a hill from the back of it. And you go around this great big fucking bend, and as you come around to the side of it, the front quarter of it is missing, and it's a 4-story house. It's got a pool and tennis court and everything in it. Yeah, one of the miners own it. Big company miner. Went to this other place. It had sand-walled walls around it, around the compound, and you go in it. It was roaring hot. It was like 52 outside. You walk in, it was 24 degrees, not even. The further you went back, the colder it got, and that's without air conditioning. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's how they live out there. You don't walk around too much in the day. And anyone can get an explosives license. Yep. Absolutely anyone. Yeah, as long as you're renting your plot of land, you get trained how to do explosives and you get the license.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
What
a
do you
real
guys?
frontier here.
What do you guys
Frontier.
drink so much beer whenever I run into you? I get it now. All right.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, when people can just blow you up at the whim of a prayer, it doesn't matter. And it's
Wow.
hot.
Yeah, I'd say that's brutal. I mean, I've experienced 114, maybe 116, but 120s, that's insane.
Yeah, it'll stay like in the heart of where I'm talking about, up now Alice Springs and Coopedi and whatnot. It'll stay like that for weeks on end, and then it'll just build up, and you'll have this great monsoon come towards the end of the summers, and it'll just flood, and you'll have meters of water coming across this flat land, meters high. Kind of crazy,
Wow.
and doesn't need any water for the next 10 years. After all the floods that we've had recently, um, the desert's actually green. It's actually flowering. Yeah,
Huh,
they've
wow.
seen activity that you don't normally see. So there you go.
Well, that's cool.
Yep, that's always cool. Yeah.
Well, Andrew, you
Anyway,
still
guys.
there?
Yeah, I did surgery on Lodar, so now he's second level. Rolled back some hit points and his experience.
Ouch.
Now I'll be adding. I need to award experience through the Wraith on there, some shadows and some other play here. So.
Cool. Well, too bad about that Wraith attack, but
Yeah, not happy about that one. That was just bad call. Bad luck, though, that one.
yeah, this
Bugger.
is what happens when people don't show up.
That's what happens, man. That's what happens.
Yeah, I need to put a wand of illumination on there. I'll add that
Oh
to the
yeah,
sheet.
we've got that too.
I already put it on the sheet.
Okay.
It was cool
A
because
lot
when you
of,
put it into the chat, I was able to just drag it straight to the character sheet.
Yeah, a lot of slimes and molds will retreat from continual light, not just light. It has to be continual light. That actually hurts them.
Just
I think
awarded some
light only slows them down.
some EXP there. I don't know if anyone was close, but
Well, the dwarf was. Now he's down
Yeah,
a
he
level
was.
on top.
Yeah, he's not there yet.
Oh, he got close. He got
Well,
so close.
Technically, he's probably able to be third level again.
Yeah, not quite. I took a midway between second and third. He's at 3,000. He needs to be 4,000, and he just got 346 for the day. That's just on combat, and the thieves did good. I'll give them some experience for using their thieving skills well. The cleric turned. He'll get some experience for that. The mage cast some spells. The Oris, I think, did some paladin-like things. So some, little spot bonuses here for playing within character. I think T2E encourages that. We're not giving away experience for gold, but we are for magic. So the Wand of Illumination will be a little something.
Yeah, and good player always give extra points too. Then you've got to calculate the 10% for the thieves.
Well, the old days, the 5,000 gold would be experience.
Yeah, I know.
I would give experience.
Yeah, I know.
I would still do it personally.
Yeah, that's
the old day. I know.
Just crazy.
I just haven't been doing it.
We're just gonna go and invest into a pub.
Yeah, and I think you guys were smart paying the toll rather than trying to cheat the toll or force your way in. That was pretty smart.
I should think so.
That's a good thing we're taking the gold because actually we could use part of that gold that the dwarf's carrying in order to get his level back when he gets to a high enough level cleric.
Yeah, it'll be costly, but you could do it. Yeah.
I don't know about Ernst, but we do know that back in Verberbonk there's one. There'll be one in Valuna as well.
Yeah, well, any of the temples of Aronius, the paladin, for sure could get somebody to take care of it.
Yeah. So I think we've got that pretty much covered. We've just got to get there and get the gold there as well.
Yeah, well, we can just take a party hit to get the dwarves cured eventually. It's not a big deal. With that much gold, it shouldn't be impossible at all. I don't think it would cost that much. And in fact, I mean, depending on who we talk to, you know, especially if it's the paladins, clerics, you know, I could end up owing them a favor or something. We'll figure something out.
Indeed.
All right, guys. Good
All right,
stuff.
guys.
We'll have a great week, and I will see you next Monday.
Indeed. I'll see
Yeah, how's
you
it?
next time.
I'm assuming though so you got the new job coming up. Are we gonna sort of slow down the
my
pace?
first day is on Monday, but it'll be an easy day, first day, and then we'll see how it goes from there. The week after, I'm going to Ireland. A couple weeks after. So
Okay.
I know the 4th. I will be out of town the week of the 4th of October. But
You going there
so
on
far,
a
if I've got
business
time
thing,
to
or-
plan, you know, if I got
Yeah,
time
you just
to
got hired
prep.
by an Irish company.
Oh, okay.
Yep, over to Belfast for a week, early October. We gotta go up to Jersey on next week, but it will be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so it won't impact Monday's game.
Might be a good excuse for you to buy yourself a nice sweater when you're in Ireland. 'Cause it's gonna get chilly, I bet.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah. What is it? Pack for an English.
It's
summer?
actually right across, John. It's right across from a Baptist church there in Ireland and Belfast. So I'm going to go over the Great Victorian Street Baptist Church. So I'm going to definitely go over there for Sunday night service.
No, that's cool.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Check it out.
That'd be cool just to go there. It's
Yeah.
probably like 1,000 years old.
Yeah, it's just chill. I think it's a chill, informal
Did you talk
church.
Jax, did you say anything to Andrew about your church there? The
Yeah.
problems?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
So they've
It's
been
unfortunate. I
sort
mean,
of-
a lot of Christians mean well, but they missed.
I
the
thought we were
boat.
well beyond that satanic panic thing from like the 80s.
Yeah, I just wagging your finger. D&D, like music, like art, like writing a book, like anything is a tool,
Yeah.
right? It's the
It's
heart
as
of the
evil-
person doing it.
Yeah,
If you
you
wanna
bring
find-
comes down to the person.
If you want to find witchcraft and demons and D&D, you know what? You can find them, and if you want to embrace it, you can embrace it. But if you want to
Yeah,
find
go right ahead.
paladins and
Yeah.
clerics and people who healers, you'll find that too.
And doing good. Yeah.
And the same thing with
Yep.
music, right? If you want to find some demonic,
Yep.
satanic, nasty, God not honoring music, you can find it. Or the reverse, books. If you want to write a book, you could write it about how great the world is, or you could write about how great Satan is, right? It's just, it's the heart of the
Swings
person.
both ways.
Yeah,
the
it's
heart of the
literally
person.
anything
Yeah, that is-
in anything at all in your life. It's when these Christians start going off on a tangent like that. I'm like, do you even pay attention to what's happening in
sort of
Congress of the
really
United States or Parliament over in Great Britain? I mean, it's like
Yeah.
there's
Well-
more evil going on all the time, and you're worried about what people are doing with a game. It's like,
Yeah,
it's a game.
Yeah, they mean well. They're just ignorant. They're
Yeah,
they mean
yeah.
well. They're just ignorant, and
Yeah.
that's where you teach
They just
them.
don't
And
know what it is.
yeah, they don't know, and just say,
Yeah.
look, man. And if I was there, I'd say, brother, I play it, I love it, but here's the deal. Do you know how many lost people play this game? There's a lot of people who don't know the Lord that play this game, and this might be a great way to show them
get
some love, show them some kindness.
Yeah.
show
Show
'em
them
better-
how it's done.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
like I mentioned before, Jesus, in his ministry, he didn't stay in this temple, the synagogue, and 24/7. He went out to where they were sick and hungry and hurting people. And I think that's what we're supposed to do, and gaming is part of that. Yeah. So.
And it's all part of that. That like I don't do the evil shit. I'm not here to play out your sick fantasies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I totally get rid of that. I mean, we had I shouldn't say we discovered that at one of the neighborhood houses, like a community center, they allowed a young coercive cult to form, utilizing D&D, bullied a kid like really badly to the point that the parents all got involved, and because it was parents that got involved, they didn't want their children to be scorned, so they just covered it up, just ignored it, just let it happen.
Mm.
Yeah, no. I talked to all of my elders, like Roger Phillips. He knows Gygax's family personally. He's still in contact with one of Gygax's sons. And yeah, he even said, close it down now. I want to see this thing closed down right now. So that's what happened. I mean, our groups, that's none of that stuff. It's all of your stuff. It's all, let's do the good for the better good and build the people. And so many people like come along and couldn't read or write, and I've watched them through this game attain those skills, basic skills of reading, writing, and mathematics.
Yeah, of course.
And watch them improved. So that's fantastic. And
yeah, again, it's just
if any
a tool.
game can do that.
And it's a creative outlet, and a creative outlet could be it's the heart of the person coming to the outlet. They can be dark,
totally.
or they can be light.
I think just a lot of folk misunderstand it, and they know all about these coercive cults and stuff, but that's all they know. They don't know the beauty of the game, that I can get a guy who doesn't read and write, and I can teach him, and he's going to enjoy it because he's going to be a fighter, and he's not going to even realize that he's learning how to read and write.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's also the social aspect of it, especially for teenagers.
Yeah.
Like it's a really, really good way to learn how to actually cooperate, to actually work with scenarios that will benefit you. I mean, you could go on
with other people.
Absolutely. I mean, this is, and it's also a creative outlet. What led to me being a writer was me being a dungeon master.
Yeah, I mean, puzzle solving and figuring out
overcoming
problem solving 101 is for sure.
Yeah. Geez, I've only got this limited amount of equipment, and how do I do that? And can I grab that reed and pick that lock? I've done that before.
Yeah, right.
All right, guys. To calculate how to distribute gold pieces.
Right. Encumbrance. What does that word even mean? Encumbrance. Right. Okay. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys, have a good one.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.